Yeah, it's not Robot Man. Yeah, it's not Timiko. Dude, it's gonna be Kurumi, isn't it? Unless I think it's Tsumugi. I don't want it to be Tsumugi, though. We haven't even got to see her cosplay yet. It's gotta be Kurumi. So let's think about this in terms of... Oh, I gotta pick soon. I can't think too hard. Okay. Well, I could... No, I have to just pick. I can't... Okay, you know what? I hate to say it's Kurumi, but I'm going for it.
It has to be you.
Oh my god. It's Kurumi.
There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kurumi is the prime suspect.
I just didn't want it to be. Again, why has it got to be people I don't want it to be, man? I try to rule people out because I don't want it to be them based on what we got so far. But the more I thought about this one, the more it made sense for it to be her. Because remember from the beginning of this chapter when I said one of the people that's going to die and or be the killer is going to be someone who has their lab open. That was a big key to why I said what I said. Or why like this next kill. So saying it was going to be Angie was hard to. It was hard for me to say for sure it was going to be Angie. And then once we figured out how the kill was done, it couldn't have been Angie just because of the rope thing. But Kurumi makes a lot of sense if this was all planned out ahead of time. See, at first I didn't think it was all planned out ahead of time, but the way they put it all together, it had to be. And she's smart. She can do all this. She was all over the place. She could have easily went around and put this all together and did it all. Man. And she was helping everybody out, giving people massages. All that's over now, dude. It's all over. Oh well. Like I said, it makes sense that one of the people who has their lab open is going to be the one that did it. It does make sense. Because, and the main reason I say that is for storyline reasons. You cut off someone who already has been developed. So yeah, Kurumi made sense. Angie would have made sense as a killer had they made that make sense. Himiko would have made sense. And probably Gonta, but yeah, Gonta, he's easy to rule out pretty quickly here. Those who probably would have been in the top 4 because they have their labs open. And Kurumi, again, her character has been developed. We understand her now. She's been doing a lot. All the more reason to cut her off, like Walking Dead style. Oh, heartfelt moment, learn more about them, kill them. That's totally a Walking Dead move. I don't know why I'm bringing that up. Why am I still talking? We got to prove it's Kurumi still. Hold on.
Me?
Yeah, you.
What? Kurumi?
Oh, so Kurumi is the culprit.
That black piece of fabric should have given me more clue that it was her from the beginning. Like my first inkling was okay, it was probably part of Ryoma's thing. That's how we're gonna prove that he was. That's like how we're gonna prove that it was him that got shuttled across on the rope. But instead, it was a piece of somebody who did it, and that was the damning evidence that made me rethink of the fabric. And again, there's only a few people actually wearing black. Yep.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Is this true, Kurumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me.
Of course you wouldn't.
If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
Okay.
The wrong choice?
Let's see.
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
Not yet, but I don't want to stand by the decision, but it's starting to feel a lot like it's probably you.
I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
We'll see about that. So what are we doing now? Just a non-stop debate? Okay, here we go. Let's see what she's got. Let's see what she's got. Alibis, Maki alone. Let's see.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Okay, explain.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Uh-huh.
And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
This is true. Most of us don't.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you, though?
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
That is true, but I don't know if I have proof for that either.
Could have been done by anyone.
Could have been done by anyone?
Kurumi is thin, has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
Totally shared the inner tube?
Except perhaps Gonta.
Yeah. To force Kurumi to implicate herself, my logic has to be airtight. There's a hole in her story somewhere. I just have to stay calm and find it. Okay. So what are my choices? She wasn't at the insect meet and greet. The alibis for yesterday. What are the alibis from yesterday? Like, what do they say? Let me just look at them all. Shuichi, Kibo, Kiyo, Sumugi, and Tenko were forced to gather in the entomologist lab. Himiko and Angie were in there also. Kokichi was in the entomologist lab. Then he was with Kurumi from 9 to 10. But after 10 is nighttime. So by 11, he was already back. Okay, so that leaves her alone. So Kurumi's back to being alone after 10. And then Kurumi was in the gym a little before 9, just long enough to grab that rope. That's certainly a thing. From 9 to 10, she was with Koikichi, and then she was in the gym alone for around 5 minutes. And that was the big kicker right there. It makes a lot of sense. Someone had to grab the rope. Anyway, Miyu was seen multiple times last night wandering around in her lingerie. That's I mean, alibis from yesterday seems... What else was my other ones?
I believe most of us do not have one.
Okay, yeah.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
No, you don't.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms.
Most of us do not have one might be the thing I have to press on.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
That could have been done by anyone?
Kurumi is thin.
I don't have any way to refute that.
She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
Totally shared. The inner tube thing is not irrelevant, or not relevant either. It's got to be. Most of us don't have an alibi.
Not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime?
That's got to be it.
I believe most people.
No? True, I have no alibi for nighttime, but the others do not have alibis either. That reasoning is too shallow to justify you being suspicious of me. Okay. So what's the one I gotta fucking kill?
The crime was committed at night.
So the other things...
Nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Most of us don't have one.
Evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall
Evidence
for
that
such
proves you're the
nonsense?
culprit.
The trick relied on complex mechanisms. Looks like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Someone like you. That has. We have nothing. I don't know. Is that it? Really? Whoever had the rope? Something about the alibi breaks
The
that.
only person who could have prepared this murder
Is it because of the rope thing? It's got to be the rope thing, right?
Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
Exactly.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
True.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kurumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
I mean, she's got skills. It probably only took her like 5 minutes.
But Kurumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up.
She just had to tie the rope and set up the glass.
Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
I guess that's weird that was the point that we had to put that one on, but I mean that's what I was, that's the reasoning I was going with, but it was just weird that was the point we had to put it on, but whatever.
This is my selfless devotion.
Oh boy, here we go. Time for a throwdown, showdown, or whatever they call it.
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Oh boy. See, now the real her's coming out, which is what I've been hoping for. Here we go. Oh, it's a rebuttal showdown with the blades. Okay, here we go. Marked window frame, black piece of fabric. That might be my thing. Sorry, what am I doing? A button.
I suppose 5
Shit.
minutes might be enough time.
Uh-huh.
I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
Okay, I was like, there's got to be more to
What
it.
do you mean by crux of the argument?
Horcrux?
just a guess?
Duh.
I am referring to the rope.
Uh-huh.
Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
Okay, this is the conclusion we reached together. It's not just a guess. This is the black piece of fabric? That's got to be the black piece of fabric.
Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Is that it? No? Okay, so it's not the rope.
I am referring to the rope. Now, with that
The marked
rope,
window frame?
it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window.
It must
there is
be-
no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Okay, so it's the mark on the window. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, that made more sense than the black fabric. I want the black fabric to be a damn argument, though.
The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Yeah, yeah.
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope
True.
that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Yep.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh? What's wrong, Kurumi?
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
Kokichi, calm your tits, bro. We got her on the ropes, okay?
Is Kurumi quiet because that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kurumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake, then it would be much easier to forfeit.
Oh, damn.
But I cannot allow that. Because I must do this for everyone.
What is that supposed to mean? For everyone?
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them.
Maybe she helped somebody else do this. Wouldn't that be a nice little twist? That she set all this up for somebody else. She is the ultimate maid to set it up. That would be pretty epic. That would be pretty epic. That would be a crazy good twist. Okay, let's hope that that's how it happens.
So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
Okay. What? Where's this coming from? Her response seems genuine. So what does she mean by everyone? Is she doing this for all of our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kurumi innocent? No, I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kurumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
I'm not even sure. Unless she's talking about everyone except for the person who she helped do this. Which, like I said, could totally see. Kaito?
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, felt like you weren't talking about us.
Yeah, okay.
It felt like you were talking about someone who isn't here.
Huh.
Someone who isn't here?
Someone outside of the academy?
A?
Hey, do you think Kurumi saw her own motive video?
Oh. That would make more sense. Okay, fine. Maybe I'm overthinking it again.
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your important someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that true?
Could be.
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about?
It is all of you, of course.
Are you sure?
Really? Do you swear to a tour?
Yes, really. So please believe me. I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together. I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid.
Am I right or am I wrong on this, man?
I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
I don't have to.
Kurumi?
But you gotta help implicate whoever did it, genius.
What? Maybe it's someone else. Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
I'm going back to Kokichi.
How rude.
That's funny.
Gonta just can't believe Kurumi would kill Ryoma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well. She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
That's what I'm thinking. But, like, is that too obvious, too? I don't know, man.
You really are screwed up. Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit.
I want to, but how can I?
You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct?
Prove me wrong.
But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis.
Not likely.
They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible. We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
It's got to be the fabric.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kurumi is wrong.
Yeah, maybe we should think it over one more time.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede, so I'm not turning back now.
They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit?
I mean, you haven't given me a reason to really believe it's not you, because I really don't think it was Maki and Ryoma, or Kaito at this point.
But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that
Is it the goddamn fabric finally? God, I hope
we
so.
realized it when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kurumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kurumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit?
It's not that it's you, it's just that we're trying to pin whoever is the actual culprit. It's not my fault, it's you. Okay? Okay.
Don't you want to protect everyone?
Yeah.
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
Everyone.
Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Prove it!
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
Ooh, get it.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. I can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat.
Yeah, see, she's going hard now. See what I mean?
You can't save anyone.
Oh boy, here we go. No more doubts. I'm confident I'm right. I'm gonna present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. Ooh, is it? It's gotta be the fucking fabric now, right? Please tell me.
This is it.
Oh, thank God.
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty.
Got her.
It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first. But I couldn't
It was too
dismiss
obvious it was a
entirely.
piece of fabric. But I didn't really, like I said, I really thought it might have just been part of Ryoma's outfit. I really didn't overthink on who else was wearing black. I should have. If I went from that piece of fabric thinking that that was the killer right from the beginning, it would have come down to Kurumi and maybe Tsumugi just because her outfit's like darker, even though it's not really straight black, and obviously Shuichi. Kurumi's actually the only one wearing black.
Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle. Because, like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Because it was in the poo.
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
So what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Kurumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
Cause she did it, bruh.
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
Fucking Kyo.
What? Truth. That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Finding out how that black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. God, I hope so. Alright, it's one of these. How do I do this again?
What is this truth?
How does this work?
Your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone.
Alright. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. I accidentally clicked the button too. What? How do I miss when I'm in the middle of this shit? What?
Just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone.
I'm so confused. My timing is bad. Get it, bitch.
Trial,
Damn it.
everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth.
Ah, it's X.
Everyone
Damn it.
might die. In this class trial.
What?
Everyone's life
How is
is
my
at
timing
stake.
off?
Because of your self-righteous truth.
How is that a
Everyone
miss?
must die. In
That's
this
right, you gotta
class
just press the
trial,
buttons. Damn it, why is
everyone's
that timing
life
off?
is at stake.
My fucking metronome sucks.
I understand your reasoning, but
Damn
I
it.
will never accept it. It seems you
I pressed it.
accept me
That's
as
bullshit.
the culprit. You
Come
don't
on.
have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation.
Get it, bitch. Ah, I missed the button press. I pressed the wrong button.
I completely understand your reasoning.
That's an
I
A.
will never accept it. It
Ah,
seems
shit,
you
what's going on?
accept me as the culprit. You
That
do
thing's
not
there
have
just to
any
like block
evidence.
me, isn't it?
You are
Motherfucker.
only
You will not
providing
defeat me.
speculation. Protect everyone.
Dude, my timing sucks.
I completely understand your reasoning.
Finally. Took forever.
What does that piece of trash prove?
Kirumi's gloves.
It ends here.
I mean, her gloves are black. I didn't really... Oh, God. Her outfit exploded.
The piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
I mean, I get it. That's a weird way to deduce it. I would have not have guessed that was from her glove, but, you know, she's wearing black outfit, too. Could have just torn off her dress, but whatever. However you want to describe it. It came from the only other person wearing black, damn it.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't bare-handed.
Makes sense.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and...
Fell into pool? From what I remember, the only one who wears black gloves is Kurumi.
I mean, she's the only one wearing full-on black other than... I mean, I guess technically Himiko's wearing like a black jacket, kind of. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of the black people are wearing is very sparse, but she's wearing all black with like a white under thing, but definitely a black dress, like skirt thing.
The gloves on your hands now.
I don't know, man.
I take it they're
Yeah, like, in Tsubugi's is very blue, so that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't think hers is black. But anyway, yeah.
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. We can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kurumi, will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your
Shit's
gloves?
over, girl.
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
Kurumi, what's wrong?
In the end, I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth. because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. But Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and I doubted it, and kept thinking and kept going. This is where it led me, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
Alright. Yep, I was going to say, time to put together the comic book. Here we go. Okay, page 1 doesn't have anything. Yeah, okay. Let's start looking here. Okay, so this is the evidence. So wait, what kind of pictures do I have? Right now I have... what the fuck is this? I can't even tell what the hell's going on in this picture. I guess it's the piranhas. This one is the rope on the glove. This one is carrying the rope. This one is handcuffing the victim, and this one is rubber inner tube. Okay. So what are my... Sorry, what am I looking at here? The evidence made of metal the piranhas didn't eat. The handcuffs, I guess. I don't think that's gonna come from here, though. Okay, what was used as partition in the tank? The glass panel. The thin and long item the culprit took from the gym. That's the rope. Okay, so that's where the rope is. This one. This one. Nailed it. Okay. This is where the gym... Where in the gym was the rope tied to? I don't think we have a picture of the... Oh, never mind. We unlocked one. Oh, there it is. There it is. That one. Okay. No picture there. Before the murder, what was the victim's on the... What was on the victim's wrist? The handcuffs. We have that, right? This one. Indeed. And then... What was taken from the pool? The inner tube. And then what was used to transport the body on the ropeway? The inner tube. Piranha tank lid. Metal handcuffs in the water. Oh, wait. What was used to transport the body on the ropeway? Probably the last thing we have to unlock. Hitting the brakes was suspected. Okay, so that's probably going to be the glove. Yes. And this is... Where was the body carried to? Carried to. Let me go back to the earlier ones so I can fill these in, because I think I have what I need for these. The evidence made of metal. That'd be this. What was used as the partition? That would be this. Okay, so all that's left is this one, which is what was used to transport the body on the ropeway. Inner tube. There you go. Alright, well, there's only one left. Where was the body carried to? Oh, I guess it's the piranhas in the tank. Okay.
This is the truth.
Alright, that was an easy one to put together. Let's watch, shall we?
The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act.
I'm sad that it's Kurumi, man. I didn't want it to be, but oh well.
When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly. But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic trick. The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night, around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank.
They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym and used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window. Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan. At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists. And shoved his head into the sink filled with water. From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink, but in the end, Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun. They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. The rubber inner tube that was in the pool's tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And thus, the gym and the lab windows were connected by a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's how the culprit created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive premeditated murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. With the height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves. But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the bodies separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body. After that, all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave two key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
Well, Kurumi, rip.
And that's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kurumi Tojo? The ultimate maid?
Complete! God damn it. I hate that we're complete.
Kurumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any objections?
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive. But to end like this...
Does that mean you admit it?
Kurumi.
Why use your own gloves, though? The warehouse should have had plenty.
There weren't any. Obviously, she would have used them if they were available. Jeez, Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks to him, at least the game became way more interesting.
So, it's decided.
Is it?
This case was decided the moment someone, who shall not be named, opened their big mouth.
I guess so.
We don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Sure.
Oh, Monodem, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless finally face off. It's voting time!
Well, guys, I wonder who everyone's gonna vote for. It's voting time! Well, guys, I suppose that means it's Kurumi, which kind of sucks because I didn't want it to be Kurumi. Why the girls gotta be doing all the murders? Fucking Kaede did the first one and now Kurumi? Who's next? These girls don't be liking these guys, though.
Now then, it seems the voting has finished. Let's see the result.
Indeed. Let's see if anybody voted for not Kurumi. That's going to be interesting. I don't think you can tell who voted for who, but there's like a little meter that shows the votes, right? Like, one vote for Shuichi. Must have been Kurumi. Right? Makes sense.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Well, let's find out from the verdict, baby. Verdict says... we got it right! Yeehaw! We did it. Sweet. Give me those Monokuma coins. All rise for the end of the class trial. All right. Bitchin'. Looks like we did all right. I did fuck up a lot, and they still gave me an A rank. It's because I did it good on everything. I only really fucked up on that one minigame. Wow, they gave me A rank on everything? Even the Minesweeper thing? That's because I did good on it after I fucked it up twice. And I missed a few things here and there, like on the first go. But that's okay. Anyway, I feel like I did alright. I mean, the game said I got an A, so I'll take it. Anyway, I'm not going to leave you hanging like I did last time. I'm actually going to finish this chapter today. So let's just roll until chapter 2 is complete. Because today I actually have the time to do that. I'll try not to do that like I did in the first chapter, like I did last time.
Oh,
You haven't had to do Monokuma's voice for like 2 hours or more. Give me a second. Holy moly, I tried to say oh my and it just exploded. Oh my, you all voted correctly. What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome. The Blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. You did it.
Thank goodness.
We managed to get through the class trial again.
You gotta be kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all. Why? Why did it have to be Kurumi?
Yeah.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait!
How can you be so calm about it?
No way.
But Kota can believe it. Kurumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kurumi is also culprit?
Mm-hmm.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
The truth
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom?
Hey!
She was never your fucking mom, idiot.
Damn it.
Hey, Kurumi, tell me, why? You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone?
Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burnt down the forest we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way!
But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up!
Shut up, shut up! Even with the commentary, enough with the commentary already.
Say,
Well, Kurumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood?
How?
Nah, it can't be. Say it ain't so. Was just another lie too.
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kurumi cares about us.
What?
And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say. Kurumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you? You mean like from the motive video? So Kurumi watched hers after all? Earlier, Kurumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video. Actually, that could be true. We don't know what everybody's motive video had in it.
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done. Regret? Oi?
Damn.
Spit it out already. Otherwise, we can't accept this outcome.
Please!
Kurumi, tell us. I wonder if her... I'm just wondering if her motive video had, like, something to do with the actual truth. You know what I mean? Like, why we're all here? Anyway, tell us, damn it. I care a lot about you a lot, and I know the others care about you, too. So please.
Understood.
Very well, then. If you are all so desperate to know,
I shall take that request.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything. Yes, please. Everything. No more lies, then. You better just tell us the truth. Please and thank you.
Yes,
Yes, I understand.
that is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone.
Huh? If you didn't trade with anyone, how'd you see your motive video?
Hey,
Perhaps Kurumi received her own motive video. Huh? You mean she had her own motive video from the start?
Yes.
Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why.
The fuck's going on?
That's not possible. Monokuma, what the hell's going on? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched, what does that mean exactly? These fucking kids screwed it all up, man. The Monokubs weren't supposed to give them the wrong videos. That was the whole point, I think. And Monokuma's like, wait, they fucked it up? Uh-oh. Yeah, don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos. No, I didn't. Huh? Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you come screw up again? Huh? Not supposed to?
Dumbass!
It's all Monophy's fault. She passed them without checking the names.
What? I didn't know. Monotaro should check names too. Wait a minute. I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault. What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, Monotaro, it's not your fault.
Okay.
It's our fault too. I'm sorry too. Ah, it seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos. Wait, what? It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting. Or was it? Father? Thank goodness.
What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap?
You stupid.
Y'all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well now.
I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see.
Huh, I see. The Monokubs merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck.
Oh, I see.
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
Hey!
What was in your video?
What's wrong?
Well, you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
So,
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together? Yes, please.
That's right.
Yes, that would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you, yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kurumi had spoken, the Monokubs began playing the video. Ooh. Here we go.
all right. Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video.
I'm excited because I think everyone's gonna be in this video. I mean everyone.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado,
Curious to see here.
Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Oh, that's everybody.
With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request.
Uh-huh.
One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister.
Uh-huh.
The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kurumi to
Make this country great again.
and transferred all his authority to her.
Gotta love the fucking Donald Trump reference.
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country.
Interesting.
And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister.
Wow. Okay.
Only Kurumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kurumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
What? How does that answer anything? I mean, it's a cool backstory for her, but how does that answer anything other than this secret event that's going to befall everyone? How do we even know what that is? I mean, is it going to be one of those terrible, most horrible, tragic events in, you know, the fall of man, you know, of society again, you know, like from the first game? I don't know.
Huh?
It can't be.
What?
What the hell? The Prime Minister!
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video. Remembered?
Wait!
Please, hold on. That video is true?
What is this?
Oh, sorry.
That's ridiculous. There's no way Kurumi's really the Prime Minister.
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kurumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my selfless
are the
devotion.
citizens of this country. Oh my god, okay.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past, but he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
So weird.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the shit out of me, because this makes no sense, and I gotta take a dump. I see. So Kurumi was the real Prime Minister running the country behind the scenes.
Huh?
How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be Prime Minister?
You really don't get it.
I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human, even though he's a heartless robot.
How rude.
How rude. I am not pretending. I am still learning.
I see.
I see. Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister...
What?
That Kurumi really is Prime Minister? She hold burden of country's future?
Actually,
The motive video aside, Kurumi does seem like she'd lie about something like that. Doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get that Kurumi is really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I don't know exactly. Actually, why can't I remember? With our memories lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the ultimate hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the ultimate hunt.
Huh?
The ultimate hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation?
Um,
If that's true, how are they connected? What is this ultimate hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I am here, inside the end wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless
Because
devotion.
I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation. Okay, so you must sacrifice a few for the, for the many. That's basically what she's saying.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape.
If so...
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation. But if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kurumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live.
I don't like
What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kurumi's dead,
why?
doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know, how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easy.
Always messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really...
Bears do not lie.
You heard him.
Bears do not lie.
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing is beyond your power? What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country. Uh-huh. We'll see about that, I guess.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny?
cuz.
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies? Yeah, bears don't lie.
Hey, cut it out. This is serious.
How long are you going to keep talking about Kurumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically?
That is.
Because he was easy to kill. Wow. At least she's honest.
Huh?
Easy to kill.
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak. When he used his Shukichi method, even Gota no could catch.
I do not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us.
Huh?
What? I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is.
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him.
That is correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen in this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded.
Got it. So you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. Huh, that's good. If you got something to live for, it means your life has value.
After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then, he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified.
So he basically offered himself up. Wow.
A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people. Then Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But...
Wait a minute. It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
What?
What?
Because...
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
Wait
a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Huh? Did I say that?
Huh?
What are you getting at?
Well, you know...
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a sec. But why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos? Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch them, you've got a motive to kill. But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Oh, shit. His video probably doesn't have anybody. That's fucked up.
Hey.
Any idea who'll be in the video?
No. I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words...
That video might just give me a motive to live.
Please.
So please.
That's
fucked up. You're right, he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know...
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
Hey!
What do you mean? What did his video show?
Nothing. His motive was empty.
Huh?
Empty?
Okie dokie.
Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we? At least we get to see it, so we need to know how fucked up it is.
All right, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video.
Fucked up, man.
Who's the most important person in your life?
Nobody.
Well, without further ado,
Aww.
this message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies.
Ouch.
Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Not sorry. No one? No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? If he saw something like that.
He had none to care for, and none who cared for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kurumi claim his life.
I see.
So, that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
He just gave up then?
Damn.
To hell with that damn moron.
But...
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live.
Because...
That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kurumi? For too many reasons.
Yes.
You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people.
For everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My apologies.
I wanted to live. Kurumi.
Monokuma, going to have question.
You need something?
What is it?
Hey!
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kurumi?
Huh?
What?
Gonta...
Gonta not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone say. Kurumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her.
Can that be done? I was thinking the same thing. Wait, what? I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Oh my. Nah, dude, he's not gonna. He's all about despair. He's gonna kill her. It doesn't matter. Kurumi's got lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kirumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would.
Jeez.
Maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong. Huh? What do you mean? If Kurumi survives, the nation's future will be secure. Then what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have...
Shuichi!
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up.
Huh? What?
Hey!
That goes for all of you, too. To hell with all this value of life shit.
Alright!
Life's not just some thing. You can't trade it or put a price on it.
Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors.
I mean...
It's not something you could just decide to throw away on your own.
Don't worry about it.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived, man. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live, baby. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
Jeez.
Idiot's talking again. But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He is an idiot, but he's right.
So divine.
Yep. He's an damned idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration.
Shut up!
Hey, shut up! I told you to stop calling me an idiot or I'll kill all of you.
But
maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kurumi certainly looks shaken by it.
Huh? Shaken?
Because...
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kurumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What?
But...
But Monokuma would never allow Blacken to escape punishment, so maybe... She wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kurumi? Am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway. Wait, what he said was true?
You mean...
You try to trick Gonta? Try to trick everyone?
really?
Seriously, you backstabbing cunt!
Cut it out.
Enough. She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That is correct.
That's right. I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now I refuse to give up.
Huh?
Kirumi?
I see.
You still refuse to give up? So what do you intend to do?
You must live.
I intend to live. I must survive no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive.
I will do anything to survive. She screamed and she started running. Oh shit. Is she about to get stomped out by Exizzles right now? I think she is. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape. I won't die here.
Okay. There's no way I'm letting you out of here! Oh god. Here come the Exizzles. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run! Run, Kurumi, run!
Please run!
Hurry!
Run! Please hurry.
Hurry, run!
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave. Run! Not gonna make it, dog.
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi.
Here it comes.
The ultimate maid.
For my nation. For my people.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I will not die.
Wow, look at that face. Well, sorry to say, rip Kurumi. Man, I feel so bad, but man, there it goes. You have been found guilty, and prepare for desync of sound possibly because of the way this game throttles when it gets to cutscenes. Strand of Agony. Oh my. She's still gonna do it. Not even a real exit, man. Oh, and Monodam murders Monosuke. Goodbye. Damn. Yeah, the sound definitely desynced even on my end. So sorry about that. Wow. Wow. And there goes another frickin' Monocub. No surprise there, I guess.
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why'd you kill Monosuke?
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him.
Yeah?
Don't need him! We few remaining Monocubs must get along. No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along. Not if he knows what is good for him. Oh, what is good for him. Eh? This academy belongs to us. The age of the Monocubs begins now. Huh. Weird. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute. It's so cute how your little crew is shrunk by one member. Yep, shrunk. You're not getting any larger, you know.
They're so freaking cute!
Yeah, what he said. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh, God. Ah! 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 Ugly bitch! Who you calling an ugly bitch?
Stop it!
Doesn't matter. Now's not the time for that. Kurumi.
I don't like that.
I can't take this anymore. Even Kurumi was killed so brutally. I don't want to do this anymore. Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you.
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on.
Oh, isn't that what Atua said?
Cause Atua says so.
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond the redemption. It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one who redistributed the motive videos.
I see, yes.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought. To have driven Kurumi that far.
That's true.
What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
That must be why Kurumi did not want to show the videos. She thought that if everyone felt the same murderous rage as she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it.
Hey!
If that's the case, then we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course.
That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However...
I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. But that did not come to pass. What, I wonder, were his intentions? Huh? I never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kurumi said. What Kurumi said? Everything you saw in the truth, though I only hope you remember finding watching the video.
That's...
What she said earlier was what she said earlier, correct?
Huh?
Huh? What about it? She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either.
I see.
Oh, here you go. Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light if it made her remember.
What?
Huh? The properties of a flashback light?
Okay.
Still, how could Kurumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget. Yeah, that's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? And if that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Yeah, now I'm convinced. It's probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other.
Yeah.
That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives, for everyone's sake.
Oh, dear.
Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
That's so mean.
How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kurumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because...
She tried to escape till the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe. Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do.
Win in the end, huh? And with that, the second class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. 2 friends. What is the end Kaito spoke of, and how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. I don't know either, man. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness. For now, we should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Yeah, my brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why, you?
Like, you even have a brain to use.
I won't forgive you.
Anyway, this killing game's over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. As long as we listen to Atua, we'll all be just fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Kota? Why are you staring up at the sky?
It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars here different. Not the same ones Gonta used to.
Different? Do you mean the position of the stars?
Yeah, Gonta looking, but no can find star he remembers.
Why?
But why? Were we taken somewhere far away?
Far away?
Hey, so...
Hey, let's all head back already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Hey!
Oh, hold on! I have to tell you guys something.
Huh?
What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out.
Now, it won't take that long. Just listen to what I have to say.
So you will listen to every goddamn word that I have to say.
What is it?
Well then, what is it you have to say? Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
You get it?
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group. Ooh, who dat?
Huh?
Oh, liar worse than you? I'm talking about Maki. I mean, I agree. She's been a liar since the beginning. We need to know what the fuck her ultimate power actually is. I don't think ultimate caregiver is her actual thing. I really don't.
Huh?
What?
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar?
Maki admitted during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live.
Well, you know.
But that wasn't the whole backstory. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Blackmail. Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. Oh, shit. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really are. That's why Maki didn't show us, or want us to know she went with Ryoma. She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
Why you... What shit are you making up now? Maki's true identity? What?
I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. Oh, shit. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moves so fast. Oh, shit. Nice.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events. Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. But that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows.
She's like an ultimate assassin or some shit?
Right?
Oh!
This ultimate assassin.
Oh! Okay. Ultimate child caregiver, my ass. Not that I actually ever thought that was true after we saw her personality and her secretness. Ultimate assassin, though. I like that. That adds more intrigueness. Holy shit. That's a nice little hanger. Well, guys, we got the servant's gloves. Ripped Kurumi. Rip Ryoma, obviously. And that's chapter 2. Man, what a game. Why'd it have to be Kurumi, man? It's like, I'm not in disbelief that it was Kurumi at all. I'm just sad that it was Kurumi. I didn't want it to be her, man. I wanted it to be... I kind of wanted it to be Angie, I'm not going to lie. But I guess keeping her around to be a character... And again, we haven't seen her lab yet. It makes a lot of sense to kill off somebody or multiple people that we've already seen their lab. So I kind of get it. It's just, it was sad because right off the bat, they killed off fucking Rantaro and we didn't get to see shit about him. I still feel like we're going to learn more about him as the game goes. It's going to help us kind of piece together who he might have been. I don't think we're done with the Rantaro information, but Kurumi's now dead. Ryoma's now dead. We got to hear their tragic tale. It kind of sucked for both of them, but maybe we're done with them. I don't know. Maybe we'll get more info about them too. All I know is everyone's got to fend for themselves now because Miss Massage fucking artist is dead. Rip. I love these games. These are good stuff. It's good conversation topics, man. It's crazy shit going down. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the playthrough so far. Hopefully I'm doing it justice. That trial was good stuff. Lots of twists and turns there. Kind of had me thinking it was just about everybody in that trial. I really didn't have a good handle on who it was from the beginning. I mean, you could tell. I didn't really have a good, like, it was him, it was her, it was him. Like, it definitely took me through the whole roller coaster to get to Kurumi, but at least I came up with it. Like, it made sense to me by the end. It wasn't like I was that confused by the end thinking it wasn't her. It just had to be her by the end. It made sense. But anyway, yeah, that's chapter 2. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. Next time on Danganronpa V3, we're going to do chapter 3, or we're going to start chapter 3. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.